Right, so we came in from here. There's a... Ooh, this looks like a rather grand place. Maybe the city council. Hello there!
Excuse me, but the temple is for followers of our faith alone. Outsiders aren't welcome here.
How very rude. A temple is a temple. A place of worship is a place of worship.
Non-believers are never welcome here.
You should welcome all people with open arms to embrace the sanctuary. Relina, maybe you should talk with this man, and get us entry into here. But if they don't want us in, then I don't want to go in. Damn religious fanatics. Anyway, what's this? Elwynn tomb, Corellius house. Is that Corellius? Who's got the axe? Let's have a look at this. Right, so we've got 3 new miscellaneous quests for this place. Let's show this on the map. We can't see it on the map. Oh dear. Right, okay. Well, there's a temple anyway. Reached the Temple of Mirak. Ooh, Skal village. Alright. What's this? Earthstone. Ah. Alright. Corellius. Well, there's Corellius' house. I wonder if we should break in. You think, let's just double check this. I can't remember who he said had it. Anyway. You think committing a crime to retrieve a stolen artifact would be justified? I don't really want to start breaking into people's houses here. Imagine that. We've just set foot here and within a couple of hours we're imprisoned. Wouldn't that be something else? The Bulwark Jail!
If you're looking for supplies, talk to Thetis. He'll set you up with whatever you need.
Thank you for your advice. I've already talked to Thetis. Alright, so it looks as if we have explored most of this little settlement, Raven Rock. A couple of things to do for the locals. But other than that, they all go kind of funny if you mention the word Mirak to them. But we do have a lead, so we're going to go into the inn, speak with some more locals, speak with the innkeeper, see if we can get any more local gossip, rest our weary heads after the rather rocky and hideous boat ride, and in the morning we shall be fresh and ready to take on the world. Excuse me. We're assuming that this is the inn, of course. It might well not be, in which case we're screwed.
I work for Mogrel. You got a problem, you talk to him.
No. Don't have a problem. I just wanted to come here to rest my weary head, and it's very quaint, putting it politely, little place. Okay, well. Hello there.
Welcome to the Retching Netch Corner Club, my lord. If you need anything, Master Geldis will be happy to help you.
The Retching Netch Corner Club, eh?
Until next time.
Not just your regular inn, but a corner club, eh? Some cooking pot.
Teldrin Cerro, blade for hire.
Whoa.
If you have the coin, I'm at your service.
Do you know what? If Brelina was not here with me, I'd hire you just for the way you look. Very, very intriguing indeed. Quite horrifying. I think it's the eyes. Look at the state.
Mafala cloak you.
Oh, yes, Mafala. She sounds nasty. Jamora. Was it Jamora? Jamora. One of those thingies. One of those Daedric things. I'm sure I met her. Anyway, who are you?
You looking for trouble? Stay out of my way.
No trouble.
I'll give you this warning only once. Stay out of my way, and we'll do just fine. If you're dealing with me, there's only one thing to remember. Pay your debts or end up hurt.
Well, it's nice to see lots of friendly faces here in Raven Rock. My goodness me. This can't be where you buy the drink, surely. This is rather... cobwebs all over? Not very welcoming, is it?
Your visit here will be tolerated as long as you abide by our laws. Otherwise, you'll answer to the Redoran Guard.
Oh, you're the guy that met me at the top, aren't you? Yes, well, might as well ask you. I've asked a few other people around here. Do you know anybody by the name of Mirak, perchance?
I'm unsure. I swear I know the name, but I cannot place it.
Can you tell me anything that you might know?
I don't think so. I'm not... The name has something to do with the Earthstone, I think, but I'm not sure.
Really? Really? Well, that's a new lead. Good job I asked him. Thank you. Raven Rock, is it purely a Dunmer settlement?
Raven Rock started out as an imperial settlement, but the Empire decided to abandon it just as my people were first setting foot here. They left the town a shambles, but when House Redoran took over, we turned it around and it became ours. And even if it's been a struggle to make this island livable, we're proud to call it home.
So you should be. Thank you. Good evening.
Remember, we're watching you.
As I...
Want to buy anything? Or just laugh at our misfortunes?
Are you the innkeeper?
I'd be on the first ship off this island if I had the coin. What a waste.
Oh, it's Fethis.
If you need any supplies, you know where to find me.
Oh, you've come down here for a drink, have you? Shut up shop. It is 10 o'clock. Right, who else have we got? Glover? Oh, you're here as well.
Pickaxe yet?
It's like everybody comes down here for a shindig on an evening. You as well?
Glover Mallory's the name. If you're looking for a smith.
And you? We've talked to all these people. Okay. Well, I'll talk with the innkeeper then.
Your visit here will be tolerated as long as you abide by our laws.
I get the picture,
Otherwise, you'll
man.
answer to the
Just
Redoran
chill out. Excuse me, innkeeper.
Welcome to the Retching Netch Corner Club, home of the finest Sue Jammer that will ever grace your lips.
Sujamma. Don't mind if I pass on that little delicacy for now. An unusual name for an inn. Doesn't appear to be very welcoming.
There's actually a funny story behind the name, friend. A few years ago, I was walking down by the docks, and I noticed a Dunmer staggering along with a bottle of Sujamma in hand. He was one of my patrons and liked to drink heavily, so I wasn't exactly surprised.
Okay, nothing unusual about the story so far, but please do continue.
But you see, this particular Dunmer was as naked as the day he was born, and singing badly at the top of his lungs. As I'm watching this spectacle, a netch floats over the bulwark towards him. The man looks straight up at the netch, yells, "Have a drink," and tosses the bottle. And it never hit the ground.
So, what did the netch do?
Well, the bottle broke on the netch, and it must have swallowed its contents because it started floating sort of tilted. Finally, it stopped and began to quiver. A few moments later, the foulest liquid to ever assail your nostrils spewed from its maw. I've seen plenty of drunks in my day, and I'll tell you right now, that netch was sick.
Okay, now it's making sense.
True story, friend. True story.
Well, at least there is a story behind it, I suppose. Gives it a bit of character, doesn't it? Anyway, what's the specialty of the house, other than that Sujamma nonsense?
The finest Sujamma to cross your lips, friend. My own personal formula that I call Sadri's Sujamma. In fact, I've just added some new ingredients to the mixture that I think makes it taste better than ever. All I need to do is get the word out that it's ready, and they'll flock here for it.
I could help spread the word. Why not? You know what? If I'm out in my travels, I'll let them know of this Sujamma.
I was kind of hoping you'd say that. Here, take these samples of the Sujamma and spread the word. If you get rid of all of them, there's something extra in it for you.
Okay. Distribute Sadri
Raven Rock,
Sujamma.
traveller. Could I interest you in any fine ash-grown foods?
Oh, you again. Right.
Welcome to the retching niche, Outlander. What can I get you?
Well, first of all, I just wondered if you'd heard any rumours lately.
With the mine shut down, there's no telling how much longer Raven Rock's going to last. Hopefully, Councillor Morvain has a plan.
I could do with speaking with this Councillor Morvain. Any more rumours?
I heard crazy old Cressius has been sneaking in the Raven Rock mine again. At his age, he's going to get himself killed in there.
Ah, so that's where the pickaxe might be, in the Raven Rock mine itself. Okie dokie. Any more rumours?
Haven't heard anything lately. But check back with me. You never know.
Well, Geldis, it's been a pleasure. And I'd like to rent a room, please.
Sure thing. It's yours for a day.
Marvellous.
I'll show you to your room. Right this way.
Oh, I will follow you, but I'm not going to bed right now. Although it is getting late, I have a couple of things to do first. My intention, Merlina, we'll head into that abandoned mine very quickly, in the dead of night, and then we'll go see that Earthstone. Hopefully whilst people are in bed and won't disturb us. Investigate. Is this it?
Let me know if there's anything else here.
Very nice. It's quite large, isn't it? Okie dokie, right. Well, thank you. I will be back later on.
If you're looking for a room or perhaps some libations, you've come to the right place.
Libations? Libations? What's this? Oh, this is a... Oh, look at this. We could have been given this room, the pokey room. Looks like we'd be given the the royal suite in comparison. The penthouse. Come on, Brulina. Maybe he saw you and thought only the best for her fellow Dunmer, eh? And her Breton companion. Just let me have a quick nosy around. Just more rooms, aren't they? Right, come on, quickly. I don't want to be going to bed too late. I am tired, but we're going to take advantage of the cover of darkness to just have a bit more of a nosy poke around.
You can go where you please, but I'd say stay inside the bulwark if I were you.
Oh, I don't have any intentions of going out just yet. Not tonight, at least. Anyway, right. The Allah House. Now, they said that was the temple, but I'm wondering if it's like the... There's got to be some council lodging, surely. Morvain. Councillor Morvain. Well, maybe if we speak... Maybe if we speak with Morvain's wife when we get back that folio for her, we might get some more information about her husband, perhaps. Anyway, I think first thing we need to do. There's still a few people walking about. Let them all go to bed. No, they all go back to their beds now. We'll just explore the mine briefly, and once they're all soundly asleep, we'll go poke around that relic and see what exactly we need to see. Hello there.
I am his hands.
Whose hands? She's creepy. Okay, let's leave her be. She sounds like a bloody zombie. So, Brulina, we are keeping our eyes out for Corellius, I think he was called. Was it Corellius? Cressius? Looking for him and a pickaxe. Now, it is late, so ooh, this looks a bit shady. This is supposed to be abandoned, isn't it?
Woman, I said to leave me be.
Cressius, last time you explored the mine, you almost fell to your death. I'm not spending the rest of my days as a widow.
And I'm telling you that I'll do whatever it takes to find my great-grandfather's remains. He's down here. I can feel it.
That was almost 2 centuries ago. There may be nothing left to find.
Just let me go, woman.
Cretius, you're an obstinate old fool, and you're going to get yourself killed.
Can I intervene here? Excuse me.
Who in the blazes are you? Can't you see I'm busy?
Busy? Busy with what?
Why should I tell you? I don't even know who you are.
Well, perhaps I could be of assistance.
Maybe. Been difficult trusting people lately. They think I'm crazy. But mark my words, these mines hold a secret that could put Raven Rock back on the map.
And what sort of secret would that be?
A secret the East Empire Company swept under the rug 2 centuries ago. It killed my great-grandfather and left Raven Rock with a worthless and tainted mine.
Okay. Who was your great-grandfather?
Gratian Kyrelius. He spent his entire life exploring ancient ruins across Tamriel, and he died in these very mines almost 200 years ago.
How did he die?
The East Empire Company called it a terrible accident, claiming that he was lost in a rockfall, but I know better.
Really? He might have died in a rockfall. What proof do you have that he didn't?
My wife and I were cleaning out our home, and we came across some of my great-grandfather's things locked in an old chest. I found an unsent letter he'd written to the East Empire Company, and a key.
Okay. And what did the letter say?
It describes a discovery that was made in the mine by some of the diggers. They wanted Gratian to take a closer look. The East Empire Company must have felt it was of great value, as they locked that section of the mine off from everyone else.
So the key, I take it, is to the locked section?
It is. Well, I assume it is. I haven't been able to find the entrance.
Well, it does sound a little bit suspicious.
Finally, someone who believes me. I'm telling you, there's something big down there. Something that the East Empire Company wanted to hide from everyone.
Why are you telling me all this? Because you bloody asked, and that's why.
Look, my wife nags that I'm too old to go traipsing around these mines chasing my story. Time's my enemy. It's caught up with me before I could find the answers that I'm looking for.
So, do you want my help?
I do. I want to know what happened to Gratian, and what the East Empire Company is keeping from all of us.
Okay, and where should I start looking?
Gratian kept a journal of notes about his discoveries. If you can find his remains, I'm hoping it will help. Here's everything I have. The letter, the key. Please, do this for me, so I can finally regain the respect that I've lost.
Okay, well, I've got a couple of things. First of all, you need to drown your sorrows, take a load off your feet, and try this new drink made by Geldry Sadri.
He's begging for patrons again, eh? Well, I suppose I could have just a bit.
Yes, it'll help soothe your nervous disposition. Oh yeah, and by the way, Glover wants his ancient Nordic pickaxe back.
The damn fool doesn't even deserve to have it. The pickaxe was made for mining, not selling. I'll bet he stole it from the Skald in the first place.
Come on. It's not yours to steal. And I'm doing this thing for you. So it's the least you can do for me, is give the axe back.
Oh, very well. Here. Tell him I hope he drops the thing on his foot.
Thank you. Okay, right. Well, I'm done. I won't be exploring the mine today. I'm going to go to bed very shortly, but I'll be back soon, and I'll take a look into it for you. Okay? Okay.
Be careful down there.
Hello there.
Why you're leading Cretius on, I'll never understand.
I'm not leading him on. I'm not leading... I suppose you don't agree with the story?
Poor Cretius is aging, and I believe it's addled his mind. As the years have passed, it's gotten worse. He's become obsessed with his theories of conspiracy.
Well then, where is his great-grandfather?
I'm sure he's down there somewhere, buried under a mountain of rubble like the East Empire Company claims. My greatest fear is that my stubborn mule of a husband will end up suffering the same fate.
Well, luckily, I'm going down for him, so, well, he won't be in danger, and if there is some truth to his nonsense ramblings, then it'll be discovered, won't it? Win-win, I'd say. Apart from for me. Okay. And by the way, Geldris Adri says he wants people to try this new drink, so have a sip and go to bed.
Oh, that sounds lovely. Thank you.
Free marketing campaign, eh?
Be careful out there.
Let's take a quick look around. My God, I didn't think Elwynn... Oh! Poison Song, Book 3! I'll take it! So we have Book 3 and Book 4. We need Book 1 and 2, and then we can read the whole series. Oh, oh! Joyful time. Excuse me, Berlina. Yeah, I didn't think Elwynn... Didn't think he'd be, trying to sell drinks when he got here.
I've never been able to get that.
Salesman Supremo here. Elwynn can turn his hand to many things, it looks like. Archmage, salesman. What else has he done in the past? Detective. Although he didn't do very well at that job, has to be said. Okay, so one last piece of business before we finally retire for the night. It's just a nice steady start to today's affairs, just getting used to the lay of the land, getting to meet the locals, just getting a flavour for what's going on around town, and then tomorrow we can dive headfirst into some good old-fashioned questing, Elwynn style. Which usually means screwing up a few things, having a laugh on the way, of course, but ultimately getting the job done in the end. Maybe not directly via route A to B, but round the houses C, D and E first. Okay, it looks as if these people aren't sleeping. Well,
and when the world shall listen.
Tough titties, I'm here now, and I am here to find out what exactly is going on here. And somebody mentioned that this thing has something to do with it, so I am going to take a look.
And when the world shall see.
These people are like zombies as well, they're very monotone. Seem to be maybe under the influence of something.
And when the world remembers.
Let me just have a quick peek here. And let me just reach out and touch him and
Shrine. That you have forgotten. Here do we toys.
By night,
What faithless minds have stolen?
he grows ever near to us.
Now, do you see?
Perhaps it is permanent, as with the
Our
other.
hands.
what hard work is this?
When the world
Hey.
The world shall see.
What am I doing? Lena!
that world will cease to be.
The stone again. The effect
That-
of repeated
Ooh, a very bizarre experience.
unless, of course, you'd like to
That
contribute
they
to
have
my
forgotten.
investigation. Which be very frightening to observe you.
It was very bizarre. Excuse me, you there?
Fear that we might remember.
You there?
By night we reclaim.
You!
Far from ourselves.
What the hell? I don't want to touch it again.
That seems inadvisable.
Now,
Our hands once were idle.
And when the world
Echo day and the chopper, da mine all day and mine all night.
Pleading under this outside.
cease to
Ooh,
be.
what the
Have
Hey,
forgotten.
hard work is this? I need a drink.
do you toil?
I'm toiling away. Lord Miracle, I'm toiling away. Ooh,
Remember,
It's a happy day.
Far from yourself.
he grows ever
What am I
nearer.
digging for? I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just doing it. I feel compelled to do this.
Your hands once
Now
were
through them.
Idle hands make work for the devil. I'm trying. I love chiseling.
When the world
that world will cease to be.
Annoying voice in the back of my head here.
here do
Very annoying.
That
Yes.
you might
By night,
I will remember. What am I remembering? Chop da 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 da. Hammering.
once were blinded.
Blind.
now through
I don't recall being blind, but there we go. We keep going.
now through them.
And when the world shall listen.
Oh,
when the world shall see.
hi. You.
The ash from Red Mountain holds secrets. Secrets I mean to uncover.
Something is not quite right, Berlina. I feel strange. I need to rest. I need to rest. I need to rest. You.
Hear that they have forgotten.
Come, Berlina. I think I need.
Here,
I need some spiced wine. I feel a bit queasy. It's very bizarre things are happening here. Why was I hitting the rock? Why was I hitting the bloody stone? I don't even like mining. I mean, I mine for ore occasionally, making artifacts for my emporium, but I don't recall. I don't even recall starting. What time is it? Bloody hell, 4 AM. Is that how long I've been hitting that damn thing? Time just seems to have vanished into
This
thin
is
air.
House Redder and Terry.
Well, if I was tired before, I'm bloody almost comatose now. Hey, buddy, I've sold a couple of your drinks. I'll work on some more tomorrow. I feel strange. I'm not well. I touched that damn stone and funny feeling came all over me. I came to my senses and I was bloody hitting that damn stone. Right. Well, just going to take a quick sit down here. Maybe chop off a hunk of this goat's cheese, wash it down with some of my spiced wine that I bought with me, and then I'm going to go to bed. And then in the morning, Belina, we shall reflect on what's happened. You can then tell me a bit more about your people and what this Sujammer is. Keep me up to speed with the local customs, and then we shall head out maybe early afternoon to do a few odds and ends for the locals, I think. Yes, that sounds like a good idea. But for now, I need to just take a moment. So join me next time. See you soon.